All right, everyone. What is up? What is up? Let me pin this up for a bit. Man, this time there's no this time there is no hurricane. There's no debris in the room. This is just clean as a whistle. How's it going, everyone? Today is the 20th of August, and we are about to be playing some more Tekken 8 action. Um, this is some now. This is going to be like really, really good. This is gonna be good. Now that Bob is already inside Tekken 8. We're about to start reviving him one more time. We're about to start reviving him one more time. But just before we do that, I think you already know what I. Hmm. Who, me? Oh, dang. I. Dang, I. You sure about that? I don't. I'm a little bit. Wow, I'm a little bit. Oh gosh, man, I would. I would have say that, but. Uh, hmm, you're making me blush. You're totally making me blush. You're making me blush. Um, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, before we get into any more Tekken 8 action, we have to put God first, cause you, cause it's already day 5 of the Power of Mercy. Day 5. Um, if you if you guys wanted to stay in and check out the devotional, you could do so. Either if you're Christian or not, or a person with a disability, you are more than welcome to be here. And it doesn't matter if you agree or disagree. Your opinions, your opinions matter the most. If your opinions count, it doesn't even matter if you disagree or agree. Anyways, with that being said, it's time for our devotional. Day 5 is called "The Symptoms of a Judgmental Heart," and our main verse of the day comes from Matthew 7, verse 1. Judge not, that you be not judged. And here's what it says in the devotional. In the previous chapter, we looked at how disappointment can open the door to judgment and being a destructive cycle of hurt, shame, blame, and separation. Today, we will explore some of the common symptoms that reveal when judgment may be taking root into our hearts. Many of us do not recognize these attitudes because they have become familiar patterns of thinking and behavior. Yet, they quietly influence our relationships and hinder the flow of God's mercy in our lives. One of the most common symptoms is fault finding. Do you tend to notice what is wrong before you notice what is right? Are you quick to criticize but slow to encourage? Many people enter a room, meet a person, or encounter a situation and immediately focus on the flaws. The tendency can be especially damaging in close relationships. In marriage, for example, it is often easier to notice what has not been done than to appreciate all that has been done. When fault finding becomes a habit, criticism replaces gratitude and judgment begins to grow. Another symptom is an ability to appreciate differences. God created each of us uniquely. We have different personalities, gifts, priorities, and ways of approaching life. Yet, instead of celebrating those differences, we often become irritated by them. The very qualities that could enrich our relationships can become sources of frustration when viewed through a judgmental lens. What one person sees is as creativity, another may see as disorganization. Disorganization? Hmm. A word I never heard. A word I never heard before. Um, what one what one sees as caution, another may see as indecision. Mercy allows us to appreciate and value one another's differences rather than condemning them. A third symptom is suspicion. Have you ever heard have you ever questioned someone's motives without any real evidence? Perhaps someone offered kindness, but you assumed they had an ulterior motive. Maybe someone failed to greet you warmly and you concluded that they disliked you. Suspicion causes suspicion causes us to interpret situations through past hurts, fear, and insecurity rather than through truth. It often grows out of previous disappointments and can be fueled by jealousy and comparison. It is important to distinguish suspicion from discernment. Discernment is a gift from God. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is discernment? I'll repeat it again. Discernment is a gift from God that helps us recognize truth, exercise wisdom, and respond according to the leading of the Holy Spirit. Suspicion, on the other hand, assumes the worst about people and damages relationships. Discernment brings understanding. Suspicion creates division. Keep that in mind. Another common root of judgment is perfectionism. Um, Now, many people live under constant pressure to perform, achieve, and prove themselves. Some were told as children that they would never succeed. Others learned to seek approval through achievement. It is natural to admire, to want to do our best, but spending our lives striving to be perfect leads to stress and a sense of failure. The problem is that perfection is unattainable. When we fail to meet our own impossible standards, we live with a constant sense that inadequ- inadequacy, yeah, sense of inadequacy and failure. Then we begin placing those same unrealistic expectations on others, often judging, often judging them on failure. Perfectionism is very different from excellence. God calls us to pursue excellence through His grace, but perfectionism is driven by fear, insecurity, and self effort. It produces stress, anxiety, striving, and judgment. Many of these out Many of these attitudes have deep roots: disappointment, fault finding, suspicion, jealousy, and perfectionism often operate beneath the surface of our lives. Left unchecked, they can develop into bitterness, resentment, anger, and even a desire for revenge. We see the consequences of these destructive patterns all around us. In broken marriages, fractured families, workplace conflict, racial division, violence, and war. The human heart cannot be healed through judgment. It can only be healed through mercy. God calls us to surrender our right to get even. That's exactly what Jesus did for us. Instead of giving us what we deserve, He extended mercy and forgiveness. Forgiveness breaks the cycle of hurt, blame, shame, and pain. Mercy enables us to replace disappointment with hope, fault finding with understanding and forgiveness, suspicion with trust, and striving with contentment and peace. When judgment rules our heart, we lose our peace. We become tense, frustrated, angry, burdened, and weary. Many people attempt to escape this inner turmoil through unhealthy habits and addictions, hoping to find relief from the pain within. But those things can never provide lasting peace. A life dominated a, by judgment becomes like a desert, dry, barren, and joyless. Yet God's desire is not for us to live in a desert. He invites us to live in the river of his mercy, where healing, freedom, peace, restoration, and blessings flow abundantly. As sons and daughters of God, we do not have to remain trapped in judgment. We can choose mercy and then discover the freedom, peace, and blessing that God has always intended for us. two reflections, two reflective questions that I'm gonna give you guys. If you guys are on YouTube, then you might want to listen to this. Listen to those two questions. Also, jot it down, possibly in the chat, and tell me what your responses are. Um, I would love to see your thoughts about this in this reflection. Anyways, here it is. Here are the two questions in this reflection. Which of these symptoms find which of these symptoms fault finding, suspicion, perfectionism, or disappointment do you recognize most in your own life? That's number one. Think think about it. Which I repeat, number one, which of these symptoms fault finding, suspicion, perfectionism, or disappointment do you recognize most in your life? Um, go ahead and think about it, and let me know in the chat what you think about what that recognized the most to you, and tell me why. Just tell me why. Um, no response. Uh, Here's number two. How have these attitudes affected your relationships or your peace? Those are the two questions. Those are the two questions that I'm gonna tell you. I'll repeat for number two. How have these attitudes affected your relationships or your peace? Think about that. Think about those two questions. If if you're looking at the replay, think about those two reflection questions that I've already shared with you guys. And if you're on YouTube, the replay will be uploaded. And don't forget to comment down below what you think about those two reflections. All right. With that out of the way, it's time for us to pray. Father, thank you for showing us the areas of our heart that you need that need your healing touch. Forgive us for the times we have been critical, suspicious, judgmental, or harsh toward ourselves and others. Help us to see people through your eyes and to celebrate the differences you have placed in each person. Replace fault replace fault findings with thankfulness, suspicion with trust, disappointment with hope, and striving with contentment and peace. Fill us with your mercy and grace so that we may walk in peace and extend the same mercy to others. Let your river let your river of life flow freely through our hearts, bringing healing, freedom, and restoration. In Jesus' name, amen. That, in a nutshell, is day 5. Day 6, we'll be going through the next. We'll be going through day 6 tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. And then after that, I think we're almost done. We only got like 1, 2. Yeah, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days left. Just 5 more days left. All right. Now, normally we usually do this at the end of the stream. So we're gonna yeah, normally we do this at the end of the stream, and I'm thinking we might just I think we're gonna have to stick with doing that in the morning times, because that way we'll be able to like that way we'll gain more attention, and gain more followers if possible. But I don't even know. Um, it all depends. It all depends. But hey, enough of this. It's time for us to head. It's time for us to head on over to Tekken 8 and play some more Bob. Gotta prepare first. Might need to lab with Bob again, and then I think after that we might go back into rank with Clive. So hold up, let me do this. All right, there we go. The heck? What's going on? There we go. All right. Let's do it. So rank. So I think more Clive more Clive more Clive labbing, and then then definitely more more ranked, because I still haven't get Clive into Tekken King yet. Dang, that's a lot. Hey, this is good. Oh, the season pass is there. Gotta get that. There we go. All right, got the pass. Dang. Definitely gonna. This is definitely going to be a crazy grind. All right. First things first. Gotta practice with Bob. And work on my wave dash and my KBE.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, alright, I need to go. What if I want to go right this time? Let's see.
Get ready for the next battle.
gonna be hard to do when you're on the right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Right, so I got that. Right, so
I hope you're ready.
I need to learn some combos. Alright, there gotta be some combos that I can try out. Oh, dang. That's gonna be harder than I thought. Alright. So... what does it do? Let's see. So it's so let's see. Man. So,
Eat your calories out.
crap.
Burn my
I just
fat.
used my radar.
Feel the power.
it's gonna be harder than these strings come. Okay, let's see. I gotta try this out. Ah. No. Harder than I thought, my gosh. I know how to do that. But can't do the rest of the string. Man, it's hard for me to land combos like this. Man, this is really gonna be harder than I thought. I think for now I'm just gonna have to like I gotta keep it doing the reef dashes. KDA, I'm just like working on that. I think I need to focus on that more, possibly off camera. But I think for right now we're just gonna have to do our rank matches. All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Lights out.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
อย่าเพึ่งพาอาวุธก็เชิญเลย
I'm in big trouble.
Fight.
Yeah, great.
Fantasy here is yours.
Gotcha, hide.
Afraid. Spun as one. Round 3. Fight. Touch now. I support.
Can we not do that again? Can we not fall for that again, please? Oh crap. Okay, I thought I pushed the button. I thought I pushed the button.
4. Fight.
Crap.
Fantasy here is yours.
That's three in a row. That is 3 in a row.
Afraid.
That is 3 in a row, bruh.
Spun as one. You win. Denying the inevitable, as we always have and always will.
That is 3 in a row. Bro mad. Bro mad. Bro got mad.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my goodness, GG's.
Get ready for the next battle.
The heck?
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa! my radar, but oh well.
Round 2. Fight.
Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that?
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, what? Break that. I was gonna say.
Final round. Fight.
Stop it already! You're pressing buttons already. Not enough, I'll take it. Pressure. Why'd I do that? Dang it. Oh, dang it. Why'd I get too excited? Why'd I get too excited? Wow.
Get ready for the next battle. Lights out. Lights out. Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, dang.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Better.
Round 3. Fight.
On the wall. Can't do anything on the wall.
To business.
That's off.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, nice. Nice block.
You win.
Alright, almost there.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, biscuits.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. Alright.
Final round. Fight.
Got to hide. Come on, get up. Oh my goodness gracious. No! Ah, crap! Oh, so close, so close. Dang. Oh my gosh. Ah. I was so close. I was so close to that promotion.
Get ready for the next battle.
Still got a chance though. Still got a chance, right?
On this.
I still got a chance.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Nice block.
To business.
Back off! Traded it.
Round 3. Fight.
That's it! Crap, should have flipped parried.
Round 4. Fight.
Yes, sir! Yep, come on. Eat! Eat! Yeah! Let's go!
She'll ever guide me.
Let's go! Give me that! Let's go! There we go. That's the promotion. That is it. Tekken King, baby. Ah. There. There. Done with ranked. Done with ranked. All I'm gonna do. Just gonna have to stay put and just live with Bob one more time. Alright. There we go. That's the ticket. Victory Screech! There we go. Whew. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Thanks for us. All right. Ah. Whew. All right. I think I'm just gonna think of. I'm just gonna think of. Dude, that's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. Second Emperor's gonna be next, but I don't even. But I'm not sure if I can make it. I'm not sure if I might make that one up, but the grind still goes. The grind still goes. We might reach God of Destruction if possible, but I don't know. This might be a short one. This might be a short stream today because all I just wanted to do is just lab a little bit with Bob and then play more on ranked for Clive, and that's it. But I think that is it for me. I gotta know. I need to check out my replays for a bit. I need to know what I just did wrong in that last match. Yeah, against this guy, against the Haiti player.
Get ready for the next battle.
I gotta check what I just did wrong. Cause I must have fumbled. I must have fumbled during that final round. I must have fumbled it.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh my gosh!
Round 2. Fight.
I must have... Dude, that might be a misinput for me, but still, I haven't even done my rage art. I haven't even done my rage art when that triggered. I got so... Dude, I got so embarrassed. I really got so embarrassed. Did get some space though. Oh crap. Yeah, I maxed it. I maxed it. I just totally maxed it. That was a big mistake there. Oh my gosh.
Round 4.
Oh,
Fight.
no tips there. Oh, wait a minute. I was being so patient there. I was being so patient. Oh! I should have done that. Ah. Oh my gosh, that's what I should have done. I should have tech his throw, and I didn't even do that properly. That was a big mistake. Ah, I pressed the wrong button and I just totally forgot to tech it. Dang. Dog, that would have been on the money. That would have been on the money. If that would have happened, I would have taken him down. Oh. I haven't even done my punishment techniques. Dang. I haven't done my punishment techniques there. That's a big... That was like... I did block it, but I didn't capitalize. Oh, I think this is where I choke. Yeah, this is where I choke. Oh my gosh. This is where I choke. Yeah, I should have done my once again, I should have done my tech. He grabbed me around that. Oh! Ah! That's what I should have done. I would have turned this. I would have turned this whole thing around if it hadn't weren't for that. I would have turned this whole match around if it weren't for that. But nonetheless, I had to accept the L. I had to accept the L. Dang. Man, But hey, we've reached Tekken King. We've reached Tekken King. And we're just getting started with the. And we're just getting started with the season. And we're just getting started with this new pass. Well. It's gonna be like a long grind. Hopefully, I might get some more of those Tekken coins back. After all, I need to save some. Alright. Thank you so much, Shaw. Appreciate it. Alright. I think... Alright, everyone. I think that might be it for today. I know it's short, but I had to leave it like that, because, I wanted to, because I just wanted to get up to Tekken King, and that is it. That's totally it. I mean, that is just the, that's just the rest that I needed. But I think for next week next week's Tekken Tuesday, we are just going to be going through possibly Mary Zoe and maybe Bob, because I am gonna be able to try out the secondary and hopefully get them up to Tekken King if possible. But yeah, you guys I really do appreciate everyone to stop by. The road to Tekken King is already over. No more stressing. No more stressing. No more man, no more no more drama too. To be honest. Well, just a little bit. Well, there was like a little bit of drama towards the towards the beginning of rank, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. For those who are on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, as much as possible. Oh, don't forget to don't forget to don't forget to answer the reflection questions of the day that I've mentioned before during that devotional. Um, if you're watching it on live replay, if you're watching it on the replay, then you might be able to check. You might create your responses in the comments below. I would love to see all of your thoughts and your comments towards on those two questions that I just mentioned. And don't worry, it is going to be on replay. You won't be able to miss out. You won't be missing it out. For those who are on Twitch, do not go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We're about to raid on out of here. Hmm. How about we rate someone? Let's rate some. Let's rate someone who's also a Christian streamer. Um. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Head over here. All right, who is live? Who is live? Trevor. Let's rate Trevor. Oh man, let me there we go. It was a little. There's. Yeah, let's. All right. There we go. Mission complete, everyone. Tekken King is officially on our grasp. But we're just gonna take a little break for now and just continue labbing. Possibly with Marizo or Bob or maybe Kunimi. But if I could pick a secondary, it has to be Marizo, because I could tell Marizo's gonna be like totally fun to play with. And I'm and possibly, just possibly, I might be able to get the hang of this fight stick, because I need the practice. I really need the practice. Anyways, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, I'm not. I didn't talk. Siri, I didn't talk to you. I did not talk to you. And yeah, stream is almost over, but I'm almost out of time. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Tekken 8 action, maybe, but or maybe or anything else in general. But I'm almost out of time, but I'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone.